As far as I know, the only evidence we've ever seen of consequence watching anyone is only the ones they hate and want dead, and want to see them
Good.
die.
Oh, we're listening to that song.
I want to know the specifics.
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mom. I have a few questions for you.
Okay. I'm going to change this because I thought you were doing something else. Hold on.
Who do you thought I was summoning?
Don't worry about it. Ooh, don't worry about it.
Phoebe, she was playing I Am Not My Own for context. I don't know who the fuck she thought you were summoning.
Not that song!
Ooh, I know
So-
now.
As you call upon Mom, you see the walls fill with the pillars turn to gold, and the walls. Oh, I just realized I'm doubling. Oops, thank you. The walls turn to marble as gentle veils go down, almost kind of like softer curtains that just curled upwards.
Hi, Mom.
Hello, my dear. What can I do for you?
A couple questions. So I know Harf wasn't able to answer, but hopefully you are. What is the name of the place I'm from? That I
There's no
opened?
common translation. But on your next shipment of books to this academy, you'll find it. I can promise you that.
Understood.
If it's not in common, what tongue is it in?
That is a good question.
It's one that we speak commonly. We have our own language to communicate with each other.
Oh,
There's also ancient languages.
The third language in my book.
They
We have
spoke
our own
in
language,
Star
and
language.
there's ancient languages that we know
I
that
did not know
many
that.
commonly do.
I knew of the
Are you
Star
able to
languages,
teach
but
me
that... an entire nation?
I would have to converse with some of the other
Entire
stars,
people,
at least, so they have a vote.
at
But
least.
I can see what I can do.
If you don't mind, that would be great.
Of course. Anything further, dear?
I'm guessing I'm not allowed to know the location of it just yet, so...
Not yet. I will tell you when, though. Do not worry.
Okay, so I'll leave this up to my final question. Why do I have a strong feeling of home from it when I opened it and looked at it?
You were there for a little bit before they'd put you there. Before the gate closed again.
Interesting. Okay, that's all I needed. I'll speak with time another day.
Of course, my dear. If you need anything else, do let me know.
Nice nap.
Farewell.
Goodbye for now, Mom.
"17, you're fine for the most part."
Okay. Anyways, with that, I am going to bed. So, Winter, you take charge.
Right.
Good night, Samurai.
Enough that way.
Also, when you speak to Consequence, call him a bitch for me.
Oh, that was the plan. Ice, please.
I don't know. No,
I
I'm
thought we
going
weren't
next.
supposed to piss off the stars.
Apologies. I'll go after them. He is.
Which one is this, Winter?
I don't
Just
know.
checking.
We're seeing if anyone new shows up.
Ah,
Yeah,
so checking.
Mm.
I call upon the stars that are watching over me.
I'm gonna change your music first before that happens. Hold on.
Auspicious day.
Nothing bad's about to
No,
happen, ain't it?
Stop.
No.
Stop.
What?
All of you.
Verbal tick. The verbal tick for them.
We'll find a new one.
You can be a bee.
I was about to say, you think you want that?
I think the line sounds like the line.
You
Let's
call
go
for the
gambling.
watch you?
Fish in your head is very unique.
Thank you.
Oh, this song. Okay. Yes, I call upon the stars watching over me.
You're going to see sacrifice. You're going to see legacy. You will see combat. You will see possession. And you will see silence.
Why is silence there?
You.
Oh dear.
And one final one, my friend. Just one. You see immortality.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's funny.
Hey, it's my boy.
Yes.
Well, it has to play again. Okay, I'll fine. I call upon the star of silence.
Okay.
Again, I see.
We're playing
That's
today?
He does like playing the game with silence.
Seems so.
The room's going to turn monochromatic. Everyone will lose their color except Winter. The only difference is antlers. The antlers of his aura come out.
Hmm.
As an inverted color version of Winter appears.
Why watch over my inverted half?
So much to say, so much to discover. And things that should be long since forgotten and words should have been silenced, but not.
What does my domain entail? Why watch people?
Next question.
Mm.
That's me.
Move by the point.
A note for you. If any of your stars ever summon and they have a lot of red on them, like that, be very careful.
Why I work for fate?
That's
Made to be, meant to be. A reaction for something separating when it should have stayed that way. I think I've heard one god mention it as Santa? Who knows?
I see.
Farewell.
Farewell, silence.
Hmm.
11. You're not down, but you're definitely not casting. You're nauseous level. I will say, before you step off the circle fully, like when you get to the wood, you're going to see flashes of early stage Serenity and Pandora, and then nothing.
ice, please. Mm. Okay.
Right.
He's going through it.
Normal. I would like to see the stars that watch over me.
Oh. You know the list, bud. We don't need to play this game. Who are you summoning?
Give me consequence, the bitch ass. I summon consequence.
The walls are going to get covered in crimson thread. Anyone along the walls will start feeling it inching along their spines. As long as they're far away from the wall, they're fine. As you see the ceiling crack with some crimson before, bending itself as the strings back off from the ceiling. As before you will slowly reveal a cloaked figure gripping onto a spear just like yours, with red threads whirling around.
You don't deserve that.
What makes you say that? Please, do tell, Legus.
Why do I have your interest?
You did exactly what I wanted you to. I didn't have to tell you anything. A mutt can learn new tricks after all.
Which was what?
You killed the flightless one. Oh, someone's mad! What are you gonna do? Howl at me?
Answer the question.
One was getting rid of the flightless one. Their consequences was long since dire. The other, well, you let Lilith finally pass without intervening much. She was way over time.
What do you mean?
Oh, a little growl now! Bark.
Answer the question.
She was way over her time. She should have died long, long ago. But the doll didn't have the balls to do it. So it was more and more time that wasted away on somebody who didn't deserve it. On mana that should have gone to somebody who did. My bad. I should have done it myself.
Wasted.
Don't speak ill of her ever again.
We both know you can't do anything, Vidal.
Wasted.
Or should I teach your mother another
Wasted
example?
on what?
No.
Don't associate me with my mother ever again.
Who said
Wasted.
I mentioned that one?
The way you're talking about that makes it sound like time and mana is limited.
For some it is. She was destined to die and destined to face her own consequences. She just kept avoiding them. Her fate was sealed from the start.
I think that was my 3, unfortunately. Fuck off.
One thing, puppy. We both
What?
know that your time has very quickly come to its term. So, you're useful. I'll spare you a consequence for now. But your
Fuck.
fangs should have brought one
Off.
dead sooner. Fine. Farewell. $11, Riza.
Fucking bitch.
But why the hell did
I'm
you sit on
fine.
the podium? Who's going next?
Sorry.
No
mind,
one's
actually, I have
going
to check my
next.
stars.
should see the stars that watch over me.
Okay. You're gonna see the room split in
Be fine.
4 separate ways.
Oh man,
One
keep
of
your head.
Minna, one of Sacrifice, one of Helios, and one of Misfortune.
I'll rend my fucking spear through him if I couldn't help it.
Sacrifice isn't one I gotta
Show
be
him
worried
my
about, right?
consequence to him.
Sacrifice is not one you need to be concerned with, no.
Sacrifice is good.
I would say he's beneficial.
I have more questions for sacrifice another time. That sacrifice consequence.
Relationship you two got ain't gonna get
I
much
choose
out of it.
sacrifice.
I don't care.
I'm gonna ask you one
It might
question before
happen
you
in some
fully
Ah,
select,
shit.
okay?
Plus,
Do you
they
look
like
at
to be
Helios
petty.
at all?
They like to be petty.
I'd say
So I
he
get
would.
free answers from them.
Like,
Your
you know, take a
heartbeat
glance.
gets
I can use
uneven,
that.
inverted, and your light feels
Calm
burning.
your head, buddy. You'll get your chance.
It'd be easy. It'd be so easy. Who do you pick?
Fuck you, damn it.
I hope
Do
he
you still go
answers
to
fine.
Sacrifice?
I'll choose Helios. I'll do sacrifice another time. Put a pin on it.
Todd, what the fuck? I saw
Okay.
Cinema.
This motherfucker.
Here you go.
that. No. I'm gonna keep that as a me thing. I'll keep that. Alright.
You're gonna be summoning
Give me a
him.
second. Ooh, give me a second then.
I don't even know. I
You
was
can
gonna
at least
come
check.
I could, couldn't I?
At least. You don't have to do more than that.
I'd like to go next if I'm allowed.
Let Stone at least see.
Of course.
Are we doing another
Alright,
round?
bud. As you call upon Helios. Oh, you
Trying to
good?
went to the like 4 times.
Throwing it back, I guess. Alright, got it.
I can go last if need be.
So, as you call upon Helios, the entire building is going to transform into almost like pillars of light on each end of the wall. And where are the, in like better terms, these poles, they turn to pure light. Looking at them increases that just feeling of burning. And you will see crimson threads wrapping around those pillars.
Hey DM, do I feel this too?
Tell that to me later.
You only feel your heartbeat this time.
Just so you know, I'm using my shitty mic, so if I sound higher pitched, that's why.
Very fine.
Dorius.
Helios.
What can I do for you, bud?
Of course, like this
What did you
again.
mean by what you just said to me?
Dorius? Calling you your name. So that's now?
Say it one more time.
I called you Dorius. Is that so wrong now?
What is happening to you?
A lot of things, my friend. Nothing you should concern yourself with? Too much, at least for now.
Did you want to see me? And if so, why?
I am to an extent. More just seeing how you're holding up.
Not so well.
Unfortunate, really.
Hmm. Also curious on the fact that you said the last time we met, this may be or will be the only chance we'll be able to meet, but yet I'm still able to choose you. Why is that?
The only time you'll be able to see me in my right mind to an extent. Even now my days are blurred. But I'm fine. As I can be. Though, I don't think that's why you summoned me. How is it?
Guess not. Those are my 3 questions, that's all.
Fair enough, I suppose. I can accept that answer for now. Farewell.
Farewell. Just to make sure, Steve, that entire time, was my heart pumping and I felt like I was burning?
Yep.
Okay.
As soon as you said farewell, it was gone. 19. You're fine.
Curious, both of you, what happened to
At
you
least
two?
mana-wise.
Did you feel that as well?
I felt like I was burning. I felt my heartbeat. It was inverted.
I could hear mine just growing louder and louder the longer you stayed.
I mean,
So I'm in the last
maybe
one
more
waiting
really
for me,
curious about
Helios.
who might be looking.
My babe. What's wrong?
I think I should follow around with this too much, but
That's for when I
Helios is
dated.
the first infected.
Oh, right. I forgot about that detail.
Along with
I like to
being
call upon the stars that watch
husked
over
by
me.
fate.
As you call out, you see
Before
one very
I
familiar,
picked him,
which is
he told me it'd
immortality,
be so easy.
as the room starts to split properly.
I don't like what he meant by that.
You see one golden figure,
As in, he was
and
telling
you
you to pick him?
see one
When I'm
female
now in
figure.
front of you?
Two new to you. At least one feels familiar. Okay, one immortality,
Last time I
one
summoned him, I
destined
didn't even.
aligned,
He just forced his way through.
and one new. Though, as you've been here for almost every session, you see
I don't know
Hearth.
what that was. That's never happened with Helios before.
That didn't happen last time either. Especially the burn.
Please, I would suggest one of the new ones.
You didn't feel burning, did you?
Is Hearth the new one?
No,
Yes.
didn't feel a burn.
Then I would like to speak to them.
Just the
please.
heartbeat.
As explained to the others, you see the room fill
Shouldn't have done
tapestries,
this.
scrolls of people's names of their family.
We didn't know.
Yet for you, you see one tapestry that is
At least you got info.
and Suashi,
Better than
holding
nothing.
you tight and close when you were first made, loving you more than anything.
Remember what I told you?
As slowly would she form before you. A ram-horned, fluffy, angelic-winged female.
Forest.
Yes.
Again.
Hey there. May I know the pleasure of who I'm speaking to?
Can I go right after that?
I'm Hive,
Please do.
the Star
Talk to
family.
you Darius.
If you have more questions, Dorius, I can most likely answer them.
Alright.
Take your
It was
time.
not for the question, but I wanted to just say that tapestry, if you made it, that's real
Hey,
nice.
Rupa.
Would you like your own version? I can give you one.
Do you ever get, like, I know you sometimes see, like, continents
I'd
that
like
aren't
that.
there, right?
Maybe I could offer you something in exchange if that
Do you ever
comes
see
to.
continents in the past?
I do not mind.
Like, you were there
I
watching
can make a
it?
copy. Besides, it's your mother. It's only fitting you get one for you too.
Thank you, mighty Karen.
But of course.
Right. The 3 questions. Alright. I'm finding out that I might not know everything about myself. Do you know me as another name?
I know you as Aaron Stone. I also know you as the name the Zuashi gave you when you were first born. Or Mermaid.
Do you know what that name is?
I do. Though it's not my place to say. I think that is a conversation between you and your mother. It'd be rude of me.
Your
Yeah,
mother.
I figured it'd be much.
Who was she?
Yeah, there's a whole thing to go on that. I'll explain that later. Right. One more question then.
Yes.
What do I ask? What do I even ask? I'm sorry, give me a minute. It's a lot.
You're quite alright.
I know some funny business is happening with the stars. Are you holding up okay with everything?
As alright as I can be. I had to speak with quite a few of them given certain things. Athena's not going to be alright for a while. That's a given, though. Much like Midna, even if she acts like she's fine. She's not.
Oh, dang it, I forgot I wanted to ask one more question.
Alright, that's the clarification. What is it?
Well, I guess, I don't know if I can even ask you. Immortality called me an old buddy. Am I friends with a lot of you stars?
I can't answer for the others, but I do know immortality fawns you. I'm going to be honest, I'm surprised. Immortality doesn't... well, none of us usually watch over, well, constructs. You're the only one that we really paid attention to. The only other one was Celerin. But you're the only 2 constructs we've ever looked into.
Yeah, that's my buddy.
Interesting.
Right, sorry I kind of took up your time with some kind of meaningless questions, but I appreciate it.
I do not mind at all. Actually, do you mind doing me a favor?
Of course, what you need.
There's another construct on here, but I do know what she truly is. Do you mind bringing her this tapestry for me?
Of course. Will I know when I see her?
Kristen.
Yes.
I know who it is, Stone.
Kristen.
It'd be greatly appreciated if you bring her that tapestry. Her last one got
Yeah.
burned by her sister. I think it is only fitting she gets a new one.
Kristen.
It's yes.
Ma'am, you have my respect, and I will make sure that this request is taken proper notice.
I appreciate it. And do well for the rest of your family, won't you? You have a big one waiting here for you. They'll see you as family.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Stone.
Farewell then.
Farewell.
Bye bye.
Your best bet would be to go speak with Virtues. The construct you're looking for is named Songbird.
Just going to
Ah,
ask
15.
Stone,
Songbird. And yeah, there it is. There
There's
it
always
is.
a cost.
Always a
That's fine, I
Stone,
think,
I
for
was
whatever.
going to ask, could I come with you to give that to her? It is my mother.
Of course. You're my buddy. If you want to go, you're coming. Simple as that.
Show, if you do look at it, you tell me.
I am looking at it.
I didn't know if you opened it or not.
Well, if I was.
Give me a second. I have to get over there.
Oh, okay.
I just set my fucking ass down. God damn it.
I'm sorry.
Did you open it in front of me?
I figured there would be no reason to hide it. Yeah, I am opening up in front of you.
Sure.
This feels like
You're
a
going
bad
to see
idea.
a tapestry of Vane, Kristen, Zula, Maria, and 3 other figures. One you can't fully tell what they look like. It seems that part of the fabric's just warped, like warbled around. Hard to tell. You see one of Winter, and you see another figure that's warbling around.
Winner, you might want to come look at this.
The warbling figures, who are they attached to, specifically? If this is a family tree tapestry?
One on Zula, one in the middle.
Aw.
Fucking sure.
I'm sorry, but I wouldn't bother you if I didn't think it was important. That's
What is it exactly?
you, isn't it?
The tapestry?
Yeah, well, Kristen is my mom.
Well, that at least confirms a theory.
Which is?
Hey, God.
What?
Zula Shard.
Are either of the 2 figures, am I able to see any of the other 2 warbled ones?
No. That's out of your sight.
And if I hold my charm?
Mm-hmm. What you do see with your charm is, it is heart's touched, but it seems more personalized for only one person to see it.
Oh, I'll be get that out later.
There's something
Yeah.
wrong with the tapestry itself.
There's a couple figures on here that are wobbly, like someone kind of did it. They was drawn.
Hidden.
They're hidden.
Check with
I
the
Yeah, I
found-
guess it could be
I
hidden
already
too.
tried. Already tried.
Mm.
My
I
fucking
can see
dog.
it in training.
Right. I'm gonna
Interesting.
Is anyone else going?
Europa.
Oh, probably could last.
What about?
It's more of a personal
Right. So I should probably catch you up on a few things. Yeah,
going.
Zeus.
Vente, can you do ice, please?
Very well then.
That one.
Can I do what?
Ice.
So Zeus, she the ruler. Yeah, she is my creator.
Yes.
I hadn't known that.
It's where he's been
Yeah,
all
I
this time.
found out that I might be missing parts of my head that is making me remember those parts. So we're kind of bonding slowly.
It's where Stone has been.
I wish to summon the spires
been with
that look over me. Gambling.
God damn it!
Well,
Let's go gambling.
Am I okay to stand here? Or am I gonna get like a?
You're fine, as long as you're not in the circle, so.
Mushroom, call it.
Stop.
64 and a 2.
Ooh.
Saggy.
So, as you go to call out, you do get some connection, but it seems like only half the room is giving you access. So, choose carefully.
This is odd.
What are you looking for?
I was gonna ask for
What
someone.
happens if you're summoning?
Who do I see?
Well, besides Manic Drain, I'm just kind of
No one.
No.
No one's there.
recovering from a vision.
I was about to say also a lot today.
So I'm guessing the only chance is just to end it.
You
have to
can
ask.
try calling out for someone, or you
Okay.
could dismiss it.
I'm gonna try it.
He's gambling hot, ain't he?
Yes.
I wish to speak to Freedom.
Oh.
Still have to know them by name.
I think he just called out Freedom.
Did.
One we've met before.
Okay. You call out to
They're-
Freedom, and
they're like
you
Unity.
see shackles wrapped around their ankles, waist, throat, and wrist. They're not fully being hurt, but it's safe to say very short time lived. As the mist-filled creature summons in front of you.
Nice to meet you again. I'll make it quick.
Right. Right.
Welcome back. I have one question to ask you.
Right. What?
Last time we spoke, you said I went by Frostfire, and my name change was collateral. Can you continue what you were talking about? Why?
Not with them watching. They may take my eye out next. They already did that to Unity.
I see. My apologies then.
I have a
You're
question.
quite alright.
If you don't have any more, Valen, and you still have 2 left.
Go ahead, Ewan.
What is Atlas?
What is Atlas?
I can't answer that.
You are the one?
Not with them listening.
No.
I'll have to ask another
That was the only
time, though.
question I could think of.
Got it.
Then I would say dismiss for summoning Valen.
Understood.
Can I ask a question?
Depends.
Depends what you're trying to say.
What question do you have? I might be able to answer it, so they don't have to.
Is there any way we can make these conversations quiet so we can protect some of the...
We can't right now.
It's a different way.
The way to call us in the first place without killing us
Careful.
is there's a certain term to use to get the summon working properly. But that's an ancient use that I'm used to. Otherwise, if I answer certain questions, I shouldn't even be up here.
You'll be hurt, right?
Unity's already losing more and more. They're only staying strong due to Destiny's threatening. But their domain is shrinking. It got better a bit ago. Maybe a month? I don't know. But it's starting to shrink again.
There is some type of like civil war happening with the stars.
Thank you.
There is a Star War. It's already been going on for longer than we've been alive.
Farewell.
I hope you stay safe.
Bye.
Please rest.
Bye.
You're dismissed.
Right. Right.
Bye bye.
Happened in Nocturne exactly though.
13.
What caused it?
You're not casting for us today, bud.
But there is a way to get communications where we can hide it off. So that we
See
can-
you again.
You gotta learn
Have
that
a way.
language.
It's just
The veil that surrounds us already grants us a lot. But when it comes to heraldry itself,
I tried.
the only way to truly do it without being monitored, especially with a fate-aligned star.
Let's go gambling.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck me. Give me 1 second.
Oh my god.
You should know this already. If you give the offer pump, people gonna take it.
Listen, it's called the Pachinko machine. My fault.
The hell did you just say?
No,
Pachinko.
no, there's a reason why I say fucking damn when it comes to passive. Mushroom will see it. Mushroom's gonna see it in a second.
Uh-oh.
You get special dice.
3,
Did I?
2.
This is where passive gets killed off.
Mushroom, say when
I
to
hope
call
not.
it. You can look at the share screen if you want to.
No, not the character passive, the person.
Yeah, I hope not.
Fly to the house.
Shaggy.
So, a 10, 53, 26, 59.
It was only two rolls before.
Only 2 are above 50. 2 are below. Just like Valen, split down the center.
I call upon any star that knew me during my past life.
That's loaded.
I'm gonna tell you this now, passive. You might want to word that a bit more carefully. That is my
Specify
only time
which
ever
one.
warning.
Which of your 4?
Call upon stars that knew the me that I cannot remember.
That's still wrong.
And liked me. And aren't trying to kill me right now.
Ow. Ow.
How many
Actually, just roll what
fields
you
does
roll
a search engine have?
Quite a few.
Not
So,
enough, apparently.
only half the room. You see the entire room fill with constellations. And as you specify, liked you, only a few dissipate.
Thanks for the raid, Cyber.
But it seems like a full night sky. Downside,
They all liked you.
they can't come to you. But the only one that's majorly seen to you is a vision of Unity in her prime before you, holding a younger version of you before it dissipates. The longer you hold this summon on, the more mana it'll drain.
Do I recognize what the enemy looks like? Or is that a new one?
It's you when you were a toddler. When you were eating a fucking rock.
Yeah, I
Was
take
she out
offense
of
to
prime
that.
or was she not?
It seems like a flicker between the two. What she wanted to be. As you dismiss, only a small portion of your mana will be drained. But the rest will come back to you on the initial summon. It's a 14. You'll need a bit before you want to do anything else.
Hey DM, did we see any of that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
The
Oh,
only thing you
boy.
didn't see was her in her prime. That's the only thing you did not see.
That was,
Interesting.
Out, but I was sure I saw some constellations up in there.
that was a lot of constellations.
Are we done?
Indeed.
I kind of want to ask a question.
I have no more.
If anyone wants to summon, this is your last chance.
Golly.
Nah.
Yeah, I mean, I got a mission. I'm good.
Do it.
5,
Send us.
4,
Send us.
3, 2,
How much percentage?
1.
Fine.
They're getting up.
It's a process. Be nice.
Man, talk about being peer pressure.
I will peer pressure them. It's time to
I'm
leave.
very susceptible to peer pressure.
Mm.
I fear.
It's getting late.
Yes.
My apologies.
Constellations, different stars.
It is a belief
Hello
that
again.
that is the case, and it's most likely
Baby Baba, baby
that
Baba,
was the
stars
case,
were
at least in
already
that
normal.
instance.
Normal. Okay.
Maybe.
If we're going with normal,
I would never
You
be
see your
if we're going with normal
Thank you,
astromancy
You
or
see your same set.
astrology, I'm gonna put
Anyone
the
you're
right
calling upon
wording.
specifically?
Constellations
Destiny. If that
could
is
be
destiny.
stars. It's an old belief, a more non-literal than
So,
this.
the entire room's
So that
gonna
was
turn
probably
into
the
a
literal
coliseum.
translation.
Filled with vines twirling around
This is not destiny.
and laughter filling the space.
This is new.
This is menagerie.
Okay, Sarah. Fit 5 times the charm.
I suppose so.
Yes?
Pretty lady's pretty popular today.
Indeed.
I didn't expect to be summoned, I'm going to be honest.
She wasn't watching the majority of them before, but she's suddenly watching it. Evidently, a lot of them.
Yes, it is a belief with at least astronomy, with actual literal star heraldry as a cross reference.
Which, considering she is also the star of the extinct.
Oh.
What is your question?
I mean, like the stars that have passed on already, or?
Not stars. Species.
People.
The big one. Oh. Yeah, I get that now.
A little bit, yes.
Is clarification allowed?
I see no reason why it shouldn't. I know you have Affy, one of my friends. My best friends. Congrats, by the way.
Thank you.
So, it is my apologies on the last one.
Is that
You have, how to say, it is one of fate's aligned.
that's
Which one?
comforting?
You are unfortunately a part of a game of theirs. So far, fate's losing.
Ah.
Oh, hard to know.
So you're a part of that then?
They didn't do anything.
Think
Do you have
How it
to?
works.
One more time?
Does it have to do with something that I can't remember?
Partially, yes. But it's also, there were select people selected that were bound to an extent to play a part of their game, to see if mortals should keep free will or if it should be restricted. That's the simplistic terms of explaining it.
Very comforting.
Not a great game.
That's the first I've ever heard the actual objective of the game.
I was about
That's
to
what I
ask, was that the
understand of
first
it.
time saying it?
You're not alone, though. I can at least hope that brings closure. But the other one doesn't come into this room.
I can't really think of a third question to ask.
Does that imply it's a new one
That'll be
that's
fine.
fate aligned?
Of course. If I may, one
No,
thing.
we're talking about another person in the game, not another star.
May I see your hand?
What?
They're going to put
Hasn't
into
she
your
never come
hand
to this
a
room?
small little.
What name did you say?
Aura.
You have a fragment of Bermuda's crown.
No. It's Gio.
Consider it my gift to you. Keep it close, won't you?
Of course.
Wait, what does that mean?
Thank you.
Of course. If no other questions,
Give her a little thing, no?
I will then.
What does she give you,
Of course.
Zara?
I don't know.
I don't really know.
Hold on. Winter.
18.
Auspicious day! Sorry.
Find your new tick. Is Winter dead?
No, he's fine.
The void.
Winter,
He's alive.
Voidling, awaken!
have you seen this before?
Seen what?
What's in their hand? It looks similar to what you were talking about.
Third
Come
one
here.
found.
Shard of Bermuda's crown.
Be the last one.
Wait, is that what that is?
Oh my.
Yes.
What I've seen.
Oh,
It's
good.
a part of Queen Bermuda's crown.
Oh,
Is she
good.
a princess?
What? Why did she?
No, the ruler of Neptune.
But then Bonus.
Oh,
Star.
we're not
Yeah.
asking about
Finding all the
Bermuda
pieces of
as
it.
for...
That's the 3rd out of 10 pieces.
I don't know.
7 left.
Good question.
You give a crown to a prince or princess, right?
It's
When
been
the
shattered
king-
into a bunch of shards. We've collected already a portion.
Just yes or no.
Yeah, but that's the symbol thing, right? A symbol. Ah, goddamn, what's the word? Yeah, I know you have
Are
a
you
crown.
summoning?
Are you a prince? Or
Prince.
yeah. So
Fine.
symbolic. The word symbolic.
Symbolic. Perhaps.
Maybe
Why
she's
not
like
turn
some far chain of the line. I don't know. Royalty gets confusing for me. I'm learning. I might be part royalty myself, so I don't even know.
He has it. Tried helping him.
Go.
You're good to go,
It's
Ryder.
on.
Shouldn't you be like fire?
You're part lightning. It's fine.
I thought you were lightning and fire. Apologies.
I'm separate.
No, it doesn't matter either way. As long as it's one of your elements.
Hang in there, Raga. You got this.
I call upon the stars to watch over me.
Normal?
For now, normal.
Understood?
This morning, please get that.
You have your room split 4 ways. One figure with no aura, no signature, nothing.
What?
You will see tech, you will see innovation, and
Recognize
you will
those
see
two.
one cloaked figure.
Do not pick the empty one.
Any of the other ones.
Okay. Can you repeat for me real quick?
You have tech, innovation, one cloaked,
He picks the
and
empty
one
one.
with nothing.
I want you to tackle him off the circle.
You got it.
I'll freeze him down.
I'm gonna go with innovation.
Good choice.
Okay. So the room's going to fill itself up to become almost like an archive, a library like, as you see different cogs and wheels along the ceiling to the pillars, as the sound of electricity ping-ponging between each wall, as slowly will a heavily cloaked figure, feminine one, appear before you.
Hello.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
Well, one of the main questions, why do you even watch over me?
Me and my brother watch over you.
Innovation has a brother.
Is it
Hmm.
Artifica? Yes.
Oh.
Hmm.
Okay.
Right. I always forget. Do our questions affect their questions specifically?
Yes.
Gotta be careful with that. Gotta be.
I was talking to myself.
Yes.
Has any of my parents have dealt with this in the past? Or no?
Specifically, if
Your
posed
mother
by
did, but she
us to the
forgot.
star.
She had
If
to
we're
ruin one of
discussing
her
to
trials,
ourselves and they decide to
so she'd forgotten it.
Give one for free. That's on them.
Alright.
I'm not sure I can ask this, but what star did she try for? She failed.
She had passed mine, but she had failed Ascension. And due to the terms of her loss conditions, our agreement was null and void. She permanently cannot remember anything about the stars.
Okay.
Yeah, consequence.
Yes.
There are 3 types of consequences to failing a star trial, unless there are specific special ones from certain stars.
1. You die.
At least
2.
one of my family.
You lose
has
your
dealt
memories of
with
the
you guys
stars.
before, so.
3. You lose your memories of the stars, but it's permanent.
I believe those were most of my questions.
Yes. If you do speak to my son again, do make sure he's taking care of himself, please.
He seemed in high spirits the last I spoke with him.
I just want to make sure he is not cooping himself up in that hole. I understand his partner passed. He's trying to fix it. There's only so much he can do. Farewell then.
Farewell.
13, bud. You're not casting for the rest of the day. But you're not dying.
Yep, madam.
Okay, and with that, I believe we're done.
Indeed.
I think so.
Alright. Get out.
Thanks.
Everybody shuffle your way out. You know the door.
Let's move it.
Oh, update me as well if anything, if I need anything else, please.
I'll let you know. This one should be an easy one, though.
I need it in my stream.
So much story stuff.
Oh fuck, I got raided twice, hold on.
Dude, at the same time, Aaron was like, everyone's so mean to consequences.
Thank you guys for the raid. Hi Ballin. Hi guys. Welcome back. Hope y'all liked it. So that was a little after stream we did. I hope y'all liked it. Don't know how long you guys were here. Otherwise, I do wish you all had an amazing time watching. And welcome to CA. This is the RP I do every Saturday. That's why you no longer see me during AA streams. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow, probably in chat for Eden. If not, I will be in PC for Eden Lost again tomorrow. So, I hope you had fun. Bye 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 bye.
You were lucky that I